Let's get started. Let's get into the game. Okay, we last left off on this looking for a heart. I don't remember what was going on here. I just remember I couldn't figure it off. You hadn't had it off since high school? Oh, yeah. So your current place of work, place of work does it. I think it's kind of nice, especially in the current, I don't know, just in the current climate, current political and social climate. I feel like it's nice if places start giving it off. Technically, during college, you had it off. It was always part of winter break. Oh yeah, it kind of extend. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's if anything, it's during J term. But yeah, I guess students don't usually come back until end of January. So that makes sense. Okay, so let's go back through this again. Baba is you. Flag not on wall is win. Door is shut. Door is stop. Wall is stop. We have an all there. We have love is push. Rock is move. So I think what I was having is, yeah, so there is no love until I make something be love, and the only way to do that is, rock is love, or something like all is love or love is all. No, love is all wouldn't work. Rock is all would technically make rock is all would technically make love. That's a weird statement. Okay. I like, from this angle, I like Baba's up and down eyes. Okay. Alright. So let's just start trying stuff again. So my original thinking had been get rocks set up here and then do something like something like rock is all. And then have love is move. But something has to be open still. Which was sort of the problem, so okay. Actually, okay. I don't know that it... I'm going to leave this out a bit, just because I don't know that it matters that it's near the door. Because I just need to sort of generate stuff out of it, I think. I'm going to put open over there, because I feel like at some point I'm going to need to have, like, rock is all and love is open and something is move, and it might be something that I need to sort of like push along. Like if rock is all, then love is move. And then what if yeah, I mean, once it's open, Hmm. Okay. No, that's not facing the correct way. Alright, so what if rock is move? It's moving back and forth there now. Nothing's... Oh, well, okay. Hold on. Ah. Yeah, I still need... I mean, if I could now have love be push, and I just can't. Okay. I just need to sort of get these in the right order. So I need for something to be open. It doesn't have to be love. In order for love to be created, rock has to be all. And there's no way to get like all out of there. It can only be pushed out of the way. So it has to have an associated is. The is doesn't necessarily need to be pushed all the way over there yet. But rock does need to be pushed for me to get it kind of set up. Wearing my I Am Nichols Twitch shirt today. Staying on brand. Trying to not be too frustrated by this game. So at the end of all this kind of working, I want for either love or rock to remain open. Something's got to remain open. But then also something has to be all. So I think rock has to be all and love has to be open. But the problem with that is love doesn't like move anywhere then. So it, like, love has to be move or potentially push. I still think it's the correct thing to do to get the rock sort of in this position. Alright, again, so if we get back into the idea of rock is all. Now we got a bunch of babas running about. And then we want for ooh. Got too many babas running around here. Okay. Let's not start that just yet. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Let's actually move this back. Let's move this back one too. Because I think I want to have a sort of setup where okay. Okay. So I can push love now. But rock is gonna be open. Game actually keeps freezing on me. Lagging. Okay, this doesn't end up doing anything for us. No, they're facing the wrong way. So one thing is, you know, once rock becomes all, if I can then make it become move, and it's bouncing off because it's hitting the wall. Okay. Yeah, let's just pull that back a bit and try and get things set up. Okay. Okay, let's say love is open. Well, let's say rock is all. Love is move. Rock is move. Yeah, this does not do what I want. Okay. 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 Pretty confident with this. No, whoops. Pretty confident with this first stage where I just have to get the rock in the right place. Then I don't know how exactly to arrange things properly. I don't think that does anything for us. I mean, I think what it keeps coming down to, the issue I keep ending up with, is I need for something to be both, you know, open and move. Like, I can't have one or the other. So let's sort of get that set up. And so the only way to have, let's say it's going to be love. The only way to have love be something and something else is to use both is operators on it. yet. Alright, so what if... What if love is open? Okay. I feel like I'm gonna need to, once love is there, I'm gonna need to push it with all the babas so that it has to be both push and open. So let's get open in there. The heart's not getting pushed though, because it's technically stuck in a wall, which is stop, right? So, okay. Okay, so what? Okay, so once rock is all, we need for it to produce some hearts. So what if love is move, rock is all? Hold on. I need to do that in a different order. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, let me redo this. I think I have an idea. Okay, so let's have it face, or let's have it, for some reason I feel like I need more space, but let's have it, okay. So if it's now pointing that way, it's going to duplicate love to the right and sort of at the door. So if I then... and then sort of get ready with that. And rock is all. Okay, now we got some hearts to the side. Now let's do this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew. Alright, that one took me a while. Unfortunately. Lava Flood. Level F. Flag is win. Oh, well, alrighty then. I'll just go right over there. Okay. Now let's read the rest before we do that. Baba is you, wall is stop. Lava is more and hot. Baba is hot, flag is melt. So Baba will melt the flag. And woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. And not only that, but the lava is encroaching with every move we make. Neat. And it's not going to melt that keyword, unfortunately. But it's going to melt everything else. Okay. Alright, so every move is going to be precise here. Can I get flag to not be melted quickly enough? I can't. I can't even make it there. I can make flag not win. Well, stop lava is more and hot. Okay. I wonder, okay. So if text does block it, I can potentially protect. Oh, well that, okay. That will protect the flag. There's a bit of text on it. And then if I do this and have flag be win, flag is also no longer melt. Ah, there we go. I'm glad I had a much easier time with that one. That one was pretty fun. Okay. G. Entropy. Ooh, this one's in black and white. Stop, stop. All is shut. Rock has Baba. Baba is you. Rock is open. All is shut. So anything is shut. Okay. Yeah, so just moving it all. Like, all is shut also means empty is shut. Anyway, so Baba on rock. And then we have, it could be is win. But we also have an is stop there. We have a weak keyword. We have rock is push. So I'm going to have two Babas no matter what. I can't move in any direction because I can't even wait. Alright. Rock is push, wall is wall, and stop. That's the problem though, like, why is rock push if rock just stops existing? I mean, I can technically get the rock back, right? Because I could, you know, say like Baba has rock or something. Or I could say all is rock. That would be sort of neat. I don't think it'll be good for us. No. Okay. So we have these stops up here, and they seem like they're not going to do anything for us because we can't get them out of there, and they're not in a position where they can operate on anything. So unless we are able to sort of move them in some way, then they mean nothing. But I feel like they can't mean nothing, you know? I feel like that's just not gonna, it's just not gonna work out. Rock is open, all is shut, but wall is wall and stop. We can't make wall anything else. I mean, wall will be shut because all is shut, but since it's stop, we can't open it. And we don't have a wall keyword over with us. So there's currently no way we can get out of the wall with the Babas we currently have. We can't get past it. So if we had something like, I wouldn't be able to set it up though, like Like if we had all as you, but we could do rock as you, but we can't do that without a rock existing. Okay. Oops. So, if all has rock, and rock is Baba, and if something then gets destroyed, I know I just combined my Babas, but I'm intrigued to see what this will do. Yeah, it won't do anything. What we would need to orchestrate is a setup where Baba becomes open at the same time that rock becomes you, and that all has rock. Let's see if we can make that happen. Okay. Okay, so all has rock. Okay. So if we push this down, rock will become you, Baba will become open, so I'll become 2 rocks. Okay. Rock is push. Baba on rock. I still need to end up in some scenario where I can just get myself out of here, or get some sort of operator on that side, because I'm gonna need to use that weak keyword for something. Rock is push, so I can't overlap myself, which is perfectly fine with. I can do Baba as you, but there's no Baba anymore, of course. Do some sort of setup like that. Alright, so if I could orchestrate a situation where all has rock, Baba is open, rock has Baba, then I would sort of end up oscillating back and forth. In order to do that, I really need to... are these stops just here to literally stop me? Like, are they red herrings where I'm not going to get rid of them? I mean, it's kind of weird if that's the case, but I actually do sort of get it because it seems like it might want me to be able to get rock out of here again. Okay, so I mean, here's the setup I did last time. If I shift that to Baba is open, Baba is immediately going to get destroyed because all is shut. If all has rock, then rocks are going to be in their place. I will simultaneously be moving rock down so that rock is you. So I will become the two rocks that then appear. So what happens if I overlap my Babas? Am I two overlapping rocks now? I mean, I'm not sure that that did anything for me. But like, what happens now if... I think I might need to... I can actually do some sort of shuffle here where I have... Ow, I don't want rock is open though. Let's kind of shift these out of here for now. Whoa, not the right one. Okay. So, all has rock is you. If all has rock is you and rock is open, okay, yeah, then any move I make, okay, I can now move around, I can technically push stuff. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I mean, I've at least made a hole. I can sort of get rid of this now so that I'm not just making a ton of noise all the time. Okay. So we're out, at least, and that's good. I mean... undo that. I don't know what that's necessarily going to do for me, and I don't want to deal with it at the moment. Okay. So I feel like I might need to bring an additional is out. don't know that it's going to, but does it have any meaning to say Baba is Baba on rock? So that when a Baba appears, it is a Baba on a rock. I don't know whether or not whoops. No. Well, I mean, it comes together to make a sort of compound, but I'm not sure it's a compound that does me any good. What do I want to make weak? I don't want to make rock weak. I mean, I'm saying that as I'm trying it, but more so for scientific purposes. But everything has rocks, so I mean, we're just ending up with a nice fun noise again. So I'm sort of wondering, maybe, the whole is to get the weak keyword and bring it in here. Okay, so that doesn't work. Nor does that. I don't think this will work either. Okay. Alright, if I say all has Baba is weak, and Baba on rock is win, is that enough to win? Because okay, no, so that's just saying Baba is weak. It's not saying that all is weak and has Baba. But if all has Baba and then rock becomes weak, okay. There's a thing, so there's a Baba now. There we go. Okay. Duh, of course. Floodgates. Let's open them. Alright. Skull and love is melt. Skull has lava, love has text. Love is more and defeat. I think I said love. Lava is more and defeat. Wall is push, Baba is you. Star is hot and not win. And there's star is with a more just above it. What is melt right now? Skull and love is melt. And love has text. Okay. Alright, so if I... Star's hot, not win. Love has text. Skull has lava. Lava is more and defeat. This seems to me like not what I want. Okay. So, I think what we need... And maybe I'll set it up down here, but... Love isn't melt, though. This isn't gonna do anything to love. Oh, it did. It did. Okay, so then if I do that... I mean, the lava's still here, unfortunately. But... I do want for love to become text, because then I can say love is win. But I need... Yeah, doing any sort of destruction with... Okay. Can I wall in the star? Walling in the star doesn't do anything beneficial for me, though, I don't think. Because the star is also not push. I mean, for one thing, I can't fully wall it in, but, like, I also just don't think it... Oh, it does get contained. That's interesting. can't outrun it. I mean, I can outrun it all the way into the wall. Okay, I can't push any other bits of wall out. These are what I have. If I could push the heart, that would be great. Ooh, does that... No, it doesn't. I was wondering if that would stop it entirely. Okay. Okay. So I think I might need to use these 3 walls to sort of direct the star over to the heart. So like if I do this and immediately push it away, okay, we're now working in that direction. I mean, this might work. Problem is, we need more wall. Like we don't have enough wall. So like now if I want it to head down one, I can do that, but we're very close to hitting like a bit of lava, you know. So now I want it to go down one more ideally. Yeah, and now we've been lavered. Does text stop it from spreading too? Oop. Text does stop it from spreading, so I can use this as a sort of extra wall for my purposes. So if I did that, and then Might be something in this. Oop. Just not quite though. That last one is just gonna. I can do that to stop it from overlapping that, but I am really only gonna get, you know, one more move. Okay. I need to restart this because it's not quite gonna work. Though I still like this angle. I just think I need to work at it a bit more. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be used to block on the side. This will block on the bottom. One move will send up just one to the side, but we will, if I then, no, actually no, so never mind, that actually kind of works nicely. So if I so if I bring the third one in back here. Okay. That's sort of a problem. Sort of in a better state than I was, but I think all I sort of did here was save myself a single direction. Okay. This is not gonna work. I need one more space, and I'm not gonna get it. I mean, I'll get it, just not without a lava block being created. Sort of becomes a question of how much can I protect, and the answer is just unfortunately not enough, because I got love there, but I just needed one more space, which I bet I could have saved somewhere. I bet there was, you know, some missing efficiency where I could have gotten what I needed. So let's sort of redo this. Let's instead of sort of zigzagging, let's sort of think, you know, how can we make the star growth work for us? For example, if I do this, we've moved sort of down in the direction that we want. And actually, it doesn't even have to be that. It could be this, and then I can do one more of those, and we're heading where we need to go. But that just gives us too many things to cover, because we can't then okay. So I'm somewhat interested in how this is going, but so here are our pain points. And again, we're just going to be one too many. Like, if we could, so I could form this here and stop that. What I can't do is stop here or here, and that's what I need to be able to do. I need to be able to do that, but I feel like it's really close. Okay. For now, we're gonna keep going in this fashion, because I still have faith in this idea. I think it could work. need to funnel this. Oops. Really need to funnel this in the direction I want. And actually that might have worked. So I want it to stop moving in that direction. I want it to stop moving in this direction. If I could then prevent it from doing anything in this direction as well, that'd be fantastic. Okay. Okay, we might get our one more off of this. Okay. What I need to do is put this over here, push this down. Okay, so now... Okay. Now we've got the love keyword and we have no lava. Okay. So... unless I'm missing anything... There we go. Alright. Level I. Lonely Site. Alright. Get a black and white one again. Wall is stop. Flag on ice is win. Rock has ice. Rock on love is weak. Interesting. Baba is you, and then we got rock is flag, more Baba on love. Alright, so we can do something fun like Baba is more, get lots of us going. Whoops. Don't actually think that's going to be helpful, at least not to start off with. So, in order to make some of these things appear that I don't currently have, such as flag, and ice, and rock, I need to have like something like rock on Baba is flag. Then I also need to engineer a situation like Baba is rock, rock is you, in order to even get a rock. Ooh, what happened there? Oh, Baba is flag. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's say we have that there. I won't be able to do that. Hey, Zordy, we're doing emote only chat. Alright, okay. So, what is the time amount that I said for emote only chats? 2 minutes, okay. So we are going to go and set ourselves to emote only. Everyone get ready to spam any emotes, and we're going to do that for 2 minutes. Hold on, I'm going to set a timer on my phone. Add timer. Alright, emote only chat starting now. Alrighty, it's on for the next 2 minutes. Alright. My cursor out of my way. Okay. And if no one puts any emotes, it's going to be a pretty lame emote mode. Okay. There we go. There's some good ones. Hollow Knights. The Fine. Yeah. Okay. Baba. Alright, so the only thing I can make more of right now is Baba. Unfortunately. But I think I would want a situation where I need to make more of something like a flag or a rock. Because I'm gonna need a flag and ice in order to hit the win condition. What's that one? Glitch energy. That's a good one. Oh, I didn't know Twitch had some holiday emotes. Okay. Alright. That's the time. I'm gonna go back to text mode. Thanks, Zordy, for redeeming emote only mode. And for spamming all your fun emotes. Okay. Alright. Baba is you. I'm having trouble right now. I'm kind of just staring through the screen. Let's take a look. Okay, wall is stopped, flag on ice is win. Felt right to spam tigers. Yeah. What are those tigers? Hyper Tiger. From Hyperscape emotes. Wall is stop. Flag on ice is win. Rock has ice. Rock on love is weak. Okay. So that's how I'm gonna get an ice, is I have to create a rock and a love. Then rock has to overlap it, it'll get destroyed, and we'll have ice. Okay. This level teaches you how on works. Okay. Okay. I feel like the setup I'm gonna need is... Because if I'm gonna create a rock, then Baba needs to become said rock. It's the only thing that can be turned into a rock at the moment. You get so many gifted subs, Zordy. Oh, is that how you, Yeah, because I see you got the sub badge. I think you probably got it gifted from Pseudo. He gifted a bunch a couple streams ago. Okay. Yeah, gift subs are a real nice thing on Twitch. I gift a lot of subs in other channels too. It's a fun way to support the community. Gotten 4 of them. That's a good amount, yeah. Okay. Alright, so now if Baba is you and Rock is you, so now if I... Just need a way for Baba to become Rock, but... it's not really gonna work the way I want it. If Rock on Love is weak and Rock on Love is also flag, does that end up being valid so that if... Oh no, it's not, because the Rock is getting... Oh wait, no, maybe that's just a color. Rock remains. No. No, it did brighten up, okay. So Rock on Love is flag. if I then if they then have a Rock on Love, if both the Weak and Is Flag take hold, the Rock would be destroyed, create an ice, but also a flag would be created, but I'm not sure that it'll actually work that way. Alright. Let's very briefly say Baba is more. Get ourselves a few more Babas. Which now will maybe give us a setup so that we can say that Baba is Rock and Rock is you. I don't want that. I think I only need 2 Babas, so I can overlap one of those. Out of there for now. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. I became Rocks. Which took me a little while to do, unfortunately, but I am Rocks now. Okay. Rock on Love is weak. problem is it's the only thing I can see that I can, you know, reliably do is yeah. Do that and swap myself back, but I don't think that's something that is at all beneficial for me to do. So now I'm just Babas again. Okay. Interestingly enough, I do technically have overlap to Babas right now. So if I do this again, and then kind of throw this away, and then I set up a Baba on Baba. Is love. All right. I have a love now. And I'll shift these to the side. I can continue to create as many sort of Babas as I want. But let me do this from the side. Okay. So let's overlap two Babas again. And let's say that Baba on Baba is a rock. Okay. But let's actually go back. Let's do that from the opposite side. So we know our Baba on Baba is this sort of corner one. Do we know that? Is that the case? I can't remember. If we do that, okay. So now we've ended up with ice. So now let's overlap. Oop. Not what I want. Nope. Okay. So now we have rock on love is weak. Rock has ice. Flag on ice is win. Okay. Okay. There we go. So now... Okay, Flag on Ice is win, but I need to retain myself a Baba. Let's go back a little bit. Okay. Oop. Hold on. Oop. My overlapping ones are on the bottom there. I have a couple areas where there's overlaps, but there we go. Okay. Whew. Alright. Area clear. I'm gonna take that cue to move on. Let's return to map. Okay, so this was World 8, Chasm. Temple Ruins. World 9, Volcanic Cavern. Level 1, Tour. Ooh, I like this new music. Okay. Kiki is you. Kiki is Baba. Baba is... So we have some extra Kikis and Babas, and is sitting around in the middle. Cliff is stop. Baba is melt. Lava is hot. Fire on Kiki is defeat. Then we have a flag is. We have an orphaned win. So fire on Kiki is defeat means that's defeat. If we say Baba is Kiki is you, and then this is interesting. Kiki is Baba is Kiki is you. I kinda like it. Okay. I was wondering if that would actually get me in a situation. Alright. That's pretty neat. And may actually come in handy, but let's say they're both me. Okay, that gets me out of there. Who's Melt? Baba is Melt. Okay. Okay, I think this is actually gonna end up being the correct thing to do. I love this. This is pretty neat. Oop. Pretty cool. Alright. Level 2. Peril at every turn. That sounds lovely. Okay. Skull is defeat. Flag on Kiki is win. Wall is stop. Some space underneath it. Baba is you. We have a Kiki sitting in skulls. We have a push hanging out. And we got a couple Babas. Okay, so I gotta get this Baba out of that maze. Fire doesn't do anything. Okay, so it gives me the Kiki keyword. The Kiki keyword. Alright, so I could presumably then set up Kiki as push. Problem with that is you sort of get stuck here because I can't overlap this. I can't do it coming from the other side either. Okay. But this is a direction. The space underneath the wall is stop is strange to me, but it might be meaningless. Alright, let's restart and see. I feel that I need just one more Baba. Although I think I maybe see another way. No, I don't really. So if I did like a similar thing to what I did last time and get Kiki out of there, if I could get Kiki underneath Baba and underneath the word Baba there and still have two Babas to push the is you down so that then Kiki is you, I can then move up onto the flag with Kiki, and flag on Kiki is win. And I think since I am Kiki at that point, I would be on the spot and would win. I'm assuming. It might not be the case. But I would still need an extra Baba because I need to get the word Kiki out of there. Which I, can't do without destroying some Babas. And yeah, and then also the push keyword would at that point be doing nothing. It's just going to overlap Kiki. It can't push Kiki. Let's entertain the potential. Feel okay. Skull is defeat. Flag on Kiki is when Wallace stop up is you. I'm not missing anything there. Okay. Question remains, how can I get... how can I get Kiki out of there? Oh. Oh, okay. I think I had the right idea. I just wasn't quite... Whoops. Push that down one more. Let's get these vertically lined up. Okay. Because I don't need push if Kiki is you. Which I should have realized, but I kept being like, well, then what's push doing? Kiki is you. Of course. I should have seen that earlier. Okay. Well, it is 6 p.m. now. And I finished a level. So that's a very good point to stop. That's going to be the end of my stream for today. Come on back Wednesday for more Super Mario, or Paper Mario, the Origami King, for RPG Wednesdays. And then back on Sunday for more of this or something else, who knows. I've played a good amount of this game at this point. I'm not going to 100% it, but my plan was to at least go through like all the worlds and enough levels to sort of unlock the next world, etc. Get myself to an end without going and doing everything. So I think I'll probably continue with that. I don't know that I'm anywhere near the end, though. People have definitely been telling me like this game is really long, way longer than they thought it was going to be. So I'm not sure whether or not I'll make it fully before I switch to a different game. But as long as I'm still having fun with this, I'm gonna keep streaming it. Thanks everyone for being here, and that's gonna do it for today.